I wonder if it's working. Hello, anyone can hear me? Anyone can see me? Let me know if you can actually hear me. Uh, hmm. Hello, Addy. Welcome to the live stream. Can you hear me? Hear me? Anyone can see me? Hang on a sec. I'll see if I use my smartphone. Not sure if the sound's working. Oh, I think it is actually. Let's have a look here. Right, this it's live. Right, this. Oh, it sounds like it's working. Excellent. Can hear and see you. Thank you for that, Eddie. Oh, it sounds like it's working. Excellent. Right, excellent. Thank you for that. Right, I'm going to turn this off so to know what well, at least the sound's working. And hello, everybody. Welcome to Shedley Model Railway. It's Rob in the shed as usual. Date today is the 12th of October 2025. It's Sunday. It's a glorious day out there. It's like bright and sunny. Temperature in here is about 14 degrees, so it's not too bad in here. Apart from you, Eddie. We've got five watchers so far. Whoever you are, thank you for joining. And so what shall we do today? We've got some trains running. Quite a few things I want to talk about. A few things, yeah, because I've been doing a little bit of work on the layout. I'll show you in the mo. Got one of my locos running. That Y14 was the J15, but it's the Y14 actually. The one I showed you last week. That's the correct. It's hauling at the moment. It's hauling the old Victorian generic coaches. I've got another J15 to run as well. I'll run that later. Quite a few other locos I brought down into the shed so I can run through them. Let's see now. What I've been up to lately. So working as usual. I was working Monday to Friday on the graveyard shift. So I was off yesterday, off today, so I'm back to work Monday morning. So that's I didn't go to Getz, the Great Electric Train Show. Couldn't make it in the end, but I will be going to a smaller venue in Chelmsford next week. So I'll be going there probably Saturday, because I think they only go. It's Saturday. I think they don't do a weekend one. They just do just Saturday, not Sunday like the major ones, Quite a few other exhibitions I might go to later this year, including the one in NEC. I'll be going to that one as well. So it's Warner. I don't know actually called now. It's not, it used to be called the Wally Show, but it's called something else now. But I went there last year. What is it now? It's not as big. Well, it wasn't many exhibits there when I last went there last year, but it was quite fun. It was quite good. I didn't meet anyone there. That's coming up. I think it's coming out at the end of November. So anyone who's watching my live stream will probably recognise me. So if you see me in any of the shows coming up, just come up and say hello. Don't be shy, don't be scared. I'm not going to bite you. So there's no one else has joined the live stream apart from you, Eddie. So like I said a moment ago, I did do some work on the layouts. I think it was a few days ago. I've been adding the inspection pit in the engine shed. So I've been doing a lot of cutting and sawing and drilling and to get the thing fixed, put into the hole, and all the work's done. It's all paid off in the end, even though it's quite a mess. And that's about it, really. and there's still more work to do. Yeah, even though it's coming up, well, it is the middle of October now. I mean, I think the temperature started to drop now because it was quite mild last few days, but it was chilly last night here. Yeah, so let's see what we can do. Right, let's get on with live stream. The interesting. Yeah, I'm going to show you right now, Addy. So bear with me. I'm just going to pick up the camera. I'm just going to move this chair out of the way. Slowly catching me. I'm just trying to make sure I don't step on anything. Right, here's the engine shed, and there's the inspection pit. So that was quite a job to fit that in there. And I just added a buffer stop as well, stop the loco smashing into the wall. I might have to glue that on. It's a bit loose at the moment, and they still need work. I'll try and get might put some card around here, like a hard standing. So so that way that everything will be level. So I'll have to put some lighting in there as well at a later stage. And I've got my buck jumper steam loco out for it as well. Just been doing a bit of sorting out here, and add a few. So I had to add another switch, as you can see. I think that one there is, or is it that one? Shed on and off. I just marked it with a pencil so I know which one's off and which is on. So that one actually operates inside the shed. That isolates the section. And I think that one there, the siding, which is that bit there, that also gets isolated as well. So what I can do, I'm going to run that buck jumper. Just all I need to do is just switch the points and switch it on. I need to switch some point work. That's it. So we're going to do, I'm going to test one. If it's happening, what's happening? Oh, hang on. It is on. Oh, here we go. It's gone. And it's gone in. It's gone in the shed. So hopefully we'll get that running today. Probably do a bit of shunting work. So it's going to Shedley Wood. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put her in the goods. Hang on, wrong track. Hang on, it's not the track on. That's it. It's that one. That's it. It's easily mistaken. Off she goes. It's a bit of a dodgy point there. So right, just leave her there. Okay, so what we got here running today, let's have a look. So like I said earlier, I've got my J15 or the Y14 that some people call it running today. So for a second time. We've got another train standing on platform 2, which is the sold by my first J15 I purchased. Your buck jumper runs tons better than them. Well, yes. Yeah, it seems running fine, but I did have a mishap with it about a month ago when I was putting it back in the box. Now I snapped the chimney off, so I had to glue it back on. So it's fine now. Uh, Anyone else has joined the live stream? Anyone who joined, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining the live stream. Hope you're all well. Welcome to Shedley Woodmore Railway. Let's hope we don't get any gremlins this time. Yeah, I don't want to speak too soon. Oh, so I had the spinning wheel. What do you call it? The circle of doom. Well, yeah, maybe it's the dropout. I think because I was watching Hot Dog Pilot Andy's live stream earlier, and I think he had trouble with his connection, but he's had trouble. Looks like he's got a dose of gremlinitis. Yeah, can't guarantee it's going. Like I said a moment ago, can't guarantee this live stream's going to run smooth. Anything can go wrong in the next half hour. Anything could happen in the next half hour, man. Yeah, there don't seem to be many people leaving any messages, comments. Maybe because they're still at Gets. I suppose some people might join me a little while. Just give a bit of time. Right, I'm going to move the camera around. Let's see now. Who else has joined the live stream? 1968 Concord. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, so you're here as well. I'm here just passed out. Yodel actually delivered my list parcel. He. First very minute. Wow, that must be pretty cool then. Pretty. Yeah, Yodel. I used to use Yodel. I remember when I used to buy stuff out of Hatton's They used to have Yodel. Oh, lost parcel. Oh, beg your pardon. So they delivered your last parcel. Is that correct? Good Lord. My lost parcel. Yeah. My word. Oh. So they found your parcel and then deliver it later. Well, let's hope it's in one piece. Make sure the contents in there are not broken. That really matters. I think I did have an issue with one courier many years ago with when I ordered that Derby Lightweight DMU from Hatton's, going back to 2011 now. And I can't remember the name of the courier, but I thought give them a try. And guess what? They delivered the wrong address. I was waiting. When I got the tracking number and traced it, it ended up in the wrong address somewhere, and I was actually not very happy. So I thought, well, I'm not going to use them again. They can't even deliver this company. They can't even deliver a bloody. Oh. Well, it's good to hear, Mark. No, all okay. Yeah. Oh, and we have Anfield Road Layout in the loft joining. Hello, Lee. Welcome to live stream. So you're doing your airbrushing. Good for you. Yeah. Sunday's probably a good time for doing a bit of modelling work. So I'm in the shed doing live stream and just running my trains, having a chit chat. And hello, hot dog pilot Andy. He's joined the live stream, and he's just been walking his dog. Yeah, so I don't want to. I just hope I don't get the taste of gremlinitis, meaning like when the connection gets disrupted. So you had a bit of a taste of bad connection earlier when I was watching your live stream, Andy. I'm afraid it is what it is. So just fingers crossed, I don't want to speak too soon, otherwise it's just everything will just go kaput. Roll with the blows, yeah. Yes, exactly. Right, okay. So currently I'm running my recent new edition, which I got last week, which is the Great Eastern Railway Y14, later became Ellingham J15. So what we're running today, I'm running quite a few steam trains, maybe a few diesels. So what I'm running at the moment as well, if I could set the points, I've got my older J15. I've got about 10 years ago. That still runs okay. So she's pulling a goods train, a van train. And, after 10 years, she's still running very smoothly. Whoa, hang on. Something's happening here. I think the train is suffering from detachitis here. That's better. Off. All right, let's try again. I live in a square above a shopping centre, 223 flats, 5 entrances, like a mini Barbican scares some couriers. Royal Mail are good here. Mind you, I used to be a ex-postie for 26 years, worked for the TPOs. All right, didn't know that. Yeah, I suppose that some areas, like especially in one of those blocks. I used to live in a flat in Chigwell that used to go through 4 doors. It's like Fort Knox. It's a bit of a pain um, they put because since they renovated the block, they upgraded it. They started putting in one of those security doors, so you have to use a fob key to gain access more than one door. And I'm glad I don't live there because there was some issues regarding the intercom. They kept breaking down, and then the postman couldn't get the mail delivered because they couldn't get through the doors. No, I couldn't get to so I wanted to, but my parole officer wouldn't let me. So I'll probably go next year. Well, my parole officer, obviously my wife, she said, no, you're not going over there. You need some rest. And anyway, that's married life for you. I suppose I'll go to Getz next year if I can. I'm going to the Chelmsford Model Railway exhibition next week. That's on Saturday, so I'll be going there. I've already done that, Lee. For live, I'm using an Ethernet cable from indoors down into the garden into the shed. So, because my Wi-Fi, the Wi-Fi doesn't work all that well. It's just pants, really. Would go get it overpriced train show, see market making tracks, and that's all I need to see. Yeah, I think some shows can be a bit pricey. I mean, some major ones, but I mean my local ones are the small ones are normally a bit cheaper. I think I remember when I used to go to the Wally show, I think I paid about something like £15, 15 to £20 entrance fee. I think it's gone up since, but I can't remember exactly how much I paid for the entrance fee. I suppose when you go online, you can get cheaper by order tickets online, but I don't do that because in case something happens, if something happens, I can't make it. I don't know if you can get a refund if something happens. Just off Hammersmith Broadway, we have the tube run between Great. If you love trains, 1 year I'll get to Getz. There's nothing around West London, Twickenham. Used to have the club exhibition. Okay. Yeah, like I said, I'll try next year. I'm going to try and go to Getz. I mean, in Loughton, there's no model railway clubs here. The only model rail club I go to, I'm still a member, is in Epping. There's called Epping Railway Circle. They do like a model railway. They have their own club layout, and occasionally I go over there and run my trains there as well. I mean the guys there are quite a friendly bunch, But that's my local model railway club. There are other clubs around, but they're a bit far away where I live. It means you'll have to travel, you know. Yeah, bear with me. I'm just going to just going to tidy up here. Where this wagon goes. Yes, yes, I agree with you, Lee. Yeah, the smaller shows are better. It's not sometimes they're not so crowded, and they, you know, not like big shows where you know sometimes you go if you go on a Saturday, you know, you're going to expect a lot of crowd there. I mean, I have gone on a Sunday, which is quieter, but it's still, you know, I say it is so priced. I can't go to many of these major shows all the time, but so it's all down to cost, you see. And even though the food, I mean, the food at these big venues are quite hellish expensive. I mean, once I bought had a pint of beer there, it cost me nearly £8. That's extortionate, you know. Now I tend to bring my own food, like my sandwiches. At least it's cheap. I don't cheaper than cheap as chips. You know, but even chips are not cheap either. Right, all we got here. Let's have a look at your comments. Hey, how is it going? Do you know which UK train is good for switching cars? Well, mainly if you're doing shunting work, um, you probably need like a little 060 shunter, diesel shunter that is, or a small 060 steam loco. Anyway, yeah. Chris Scott, yeah. Welcome to live stream. Anyway, yeah. Class 08 or class 20. Yeah. Any small like locomotive, like shunting loco would do. Because I've got an 03 and I've got an 04 as well. Both are made by Bachmann. Sorry to hear that, Addy. Yeah. 15 years. That's what? That's about 2010. That's not the NEC, Addy. Was it the NEC you went there last? Right. Let's see what else we've done today. Choices. See what I can find here. Bear with me. I'm just trying to get my bearings straight. So what we got here? Right, I'm just going to put another train on the track. I did put everything back in its box before I went away. It's also just to take them back indoors because I don't bring too many out there because of minimal space, you see. So let's have something different running. I'll change. Oh, Base Museum in Burton. Yeah. Okay. Now, I've never been there. Who else has joined the live stream? Oh, I see. Kelly Ashford Trains has just joined. Sorry, I'm late. Had to be with a kitty friend first. All right then. Yeah. Well, welcome to live stream, Kelly. Hope you're well. Is this a current? Oh, hang on. Got a bit of a detachitis there. Sorry, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm just running my BR standard Mogul. That's the 260. Oh dear, oh dear. Yeah, I'm having nothing but problems with the couplings on these on these the Bachmann Thompson coaches I bought recently. They're not all that good. They keep detaching. It's also due to the fact that because parts of the layout it's all bumpy and stuff. It's what's causing the coupling hooks to detach. Let's try again, shall we? Yeah, well, this is it. Anything can happen in the next half hour. Yeah. Yeah, well, don't speak too soon. Yeah, it's starting to brighten up now. So I've been pretty lucky every Sunday. You know, the weather hasn't been like damp and wet and cold. It's nice to see the sun shining through the windows, especially around that corner there. It's all lighting up there. Well, shame it's not going to last long. Right, I'm going to stop this train. So we're going to get the Y14 to depart. So far this train is heading towards the London end. So London's where that side there, where the station building is. Country end is where the engine shed is. So the Y14 is going to go towards the country end. Off she goes. Right, I'm going to move this camera to another location. Bear with me. See what's activity going on in the shed today. There's the 08 shunter, the Gronk, the Coronation class, City of London. That's sitting there as well. You can see the GER N7, the grey level one, and there's two locos in the shed. I think one of them's a Jubilee class, and the other one is a Flying Scotsman in BR green. So they're all like resting inside the shed. So turn the camera around and see the rest of the station. The blue J15, nice. Yes. Yeah, I'm glad you like the loco, Kelly. Yeah, I had it last week. So I got 3 J15 so far. I mean, that Great Eastern Railway blue one is actually a Y14. It started off as a Y14, and then when LNR took over, they reclassified it as a J15. Here comes the branch line DMU. Right, let's see what we got here. I have my layouts. I've got one in the loft, 26 feet by 4. Hobby room layout is 8 feet by 4 with all workbench and spray booth. Yeah, well, good for you, Lee. Yeah. Well, I got 2 layouts. I got the shed layout, as you can see, and I got an end-to-end layout indoors, which is known as Rob's other railway, or Rob's other layout. Even though I hadn't had it set up for a while. I did set it up early this year, but I'm more concentrating on Shedley Wood at the moment. So I don't know what future is going to hold for Rob's other railway at the moment, because I have not been doing any work on it, or I haven't run any trains for a while. Probably might do if the weather turns bad, especially winter time. I'll probably set it up then. What's the biggest loco you have in your fleet? Oh, that's a good question. Now, so I suppose I've got the Pacifics, the large Pacific ones. I think it's the, as you talk about steam locos, I think it's mainly the Coronation class, and you got the Princess Royal class as well. I believe they're quite big and long. Then you got I got the A1 Tornado. I think that's slightly shorter. I don't know. I'll have to do a comparison. I can't think of it. As for diesels, probably the biggest diesel I've got probably be the Deltic. I think it's it's the Deltic. I think I've got two Deltics, but they're both Limas. Well, no, one of them's a Lima, one's an ex-Lima. It's a Hornby, the green, like the two-tone green. That's about it, really. I can't think of anything other big engines I've got at the moment. But the only ones I know it's with steam locos is the Stania Coronations and the Princess Royals. I have a love spot for 060 tender engines. Well, good for you, Kelly. Yeah, I do like the old 060s as well. I mean, you can see in the foreground there, you can see there's a 060 buck jumper in the goods siding, waiting for its next duty. So we're going to be doing a little bit of shunting later. Oh, cheerio then, Kelly. Well, that's a bit short and brief, isn't it? Yeah, I'll see you next time then. The next phase, are you planning 2 running lines or keeping the same layout? Well, on top of my head, I'm going to keep as it is, but it's just need the track work, the point work. It all needs to come out because basically some of the points are worn out because there's been constant problems with derailments, and the island platform has got to be changed. The embankment over there at some pointing, that's all got to go because it's attracting a lot of insects and spiders and it's making too much mess. I mean, basically the main layout, well, the main running line is just like tired, I would say. I think it's overdue for an upgrade. There will be some new changes, bringing some new. Oh, bloody hell! Sorry about that. I just stepped on the bloody cable. Oh, stupid bloody thing. Yeah, I'll have to move that out of the way. No, sorry about that. I was just treading on the extension. So as long as everything's fine, everything's working. Is the sound okay? Anyone can see me? Can you see anyone see the layout? I got a new loco to come to the fleet on the layout. It's a steam loco. Oh, which loco you ordered, Lee? That'll be interesting. You have to show us. My soft spot is the Class 47. Last one's delivered the month I was born in 1968. All right. Yeah, I have a soft spot with them as well. I mean, with the old 47s. Yeah, I've got a few 47s in my collection. I've got one Bachmann one. That's the green one. That's the Pioneer one, D1500. And all the rest of it. Well, I've got a few Lima ones. I've got a two-tone green. I've got a couple of blue ones. I've got one of them's got a large BR logo, and the other one is just blue liver with a silver roof, which is named the Aldborough Festival. And I think I've got a Hornby one as well, an old Hornby 47, that green one with the headco light that at the front that lights up. I've still got that. I believe I've still got my Lima 47s here though, somewhere. I'll have to, maybe I might dig one out. What I'm going to do now, I'm going to move one that Y14 does its next